Can you believe the Ravens nearly secured a major asset to bolster their defense? This week has been a roller coaster ride for Baltimore fans as rumors swirled about a trade that could have brought an elite cornerback back to our team. While the deal fell through, the implications for our team's strategy are fascinating. Be sure to subscribe and like to stay up to date with the latest Ravens news. Many fans and experts were left feeling disappointed after the Baltimore Ravens' lackluster performance during this week's trade deadline. The buzz surrounding the potential acquisition of former All-Pro cornerback Tre'Davious White did materialize, but it wasn't for lack of effort. According to Sports Illustrated's Albert Breer, General Manager Eric DeCosta made a serious play by offering a third-round pick to the New Orleans Saints for four-time Pro Bowler Marshawn Lattimore. He nearly struck a deal with the Miami Dolphins to bring back six-time Pro Bowler Calais Campbell, but unfortunately, that fell through at the last minute. Breer noted, the Ravens actually offered a third-round pick for Lattimore. Obviously, they were outbid by the Commanders. The Saints chose to keep Lattimore in the NFC, trading him along with a 2025 fifth-rounder to the Washington Commanders in exchange for a third, fourth, and sixth-round pick in 2025. For a team like the Ravens, which highly values draft capital as a way to build a strong squad around a veteran quarterback with a high average annual salary, matching Washington's offer was understandably too steep. While the price for a 28-year-old cornerback with remaining contract obligations and potentially more elite years ahead was high, that was likely not the case with a 38-year-old defensive lineman on a one-year deal. The Ravens still need depth on the interior defensive line, especially with Michael Pierce on injured reserve and Brent Urban dealing with a concussion. However, the door for Campbell's potential return isn't completely closed. As the regular season nears its end, when struggling teams are eliminated from playoff contention, there's often a chance for veteran players on cheap contracts to be released, giving them a shot at signing with a contender. With the Dolphins currently at 2-6 and well out of the playoff race, there's a possibility that Campbell, who spent 3 seasons with the Ravens from 2020 to 2022, could find his way back to Baltimore. Whether it's through the veteran waiver wire or as an unrestricted free agent, the hope of a Super Bowl run could be within reach for him. Now, while some might see White as a lackluster consolation prize, he still offers quality depth and could play crucial snaps if fourth-year player Brandon Stevens continues to struggle with coverage this season. Breer also mentioned that White agreed to waive the remainder of his playing time incentives to facilitate the trade to Baltimore. Both he and Lattimore entered the NFL as first-round picks in the 2017 draft, establishing themselves as elite players early in their careers. But both have faced challenges with injuries in recent years. So what does this all mean for the Ravens moving forward? Are they doing enough to bolster their defense? Or are they letting opportunities slip through their fingers? Personally, I'm back. Bringing in a player like Lattimore could have solidified our secondary, especially with the playoff hunt heating up. Yet, the Ravens' commitment to preserving draft picks is understandable, especially when considering the financial implications of managing a competitive roster. And you, what do you think? Was this the right move? Should the Ravens have pursued Lattimore more aggressively? Or are they making the right call by focusing on the future? I want to hear your thoughts below in the comments. This is a critical time for our team, and every decision counts. Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of the essential updates. Hit that notification bell to stay in the loop. Together, let's navigate this exciting season as we cheer on our Ravens.